Okay. Alright, so we are live, I hope. I hope we're live. I hope we're live. I hope. I can only hope. Alright, where's my controller? Down here. Alright, so this will be a short stream. I'm going to test FIFA 20 and Madden 20 for a couple of hours just to see how it works on Shadow Cloud PC gaming service. It's really a leasing PC service from the cloud. I wouldn't even call it a gaming service because it's not a gaming platform. It's just a leasing computer service. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do on it. It's your own computer. But I'm testing games on it. So before I start this, they do have a maintenance that's going to happen in about 14 hours or T-minus 13 hours. And it will be like a couple of hours maintenance that they're going to perform on Shadow. So you won't be able to use a Shadow for a couple of hours. I'm not sure what the maintenance consists of and what they're doing in those 2 hours. But we'll see. Maybe they're working on maybe finally giving us that ultra tier. Who knows what they're going to do. But it's going to be a 2-hour maintenance that they're going to perform on Shadow for a couple of hours. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's up, cool gamer? How you doing, man? Now, don't take my word for it. I am just guessing. I don't know if they're going to implement Ultra. I know they did say something that they are working on bringing us the ability to get more storage data. And they also are looking to keep the stability of the Shadow. But whether or not the Ultra tier is going to be here, I don't know if that's going to happen, if they're going to do that. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're just doing a maintenance due to this COVID-19 to keep everything running smooth on the server and the data center. But we'll find out.
I'm looking forward to a good game here.
2-hour maintenance, yeah.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. David Luiz starts alongside.
This is 4K, but you guys are looking at it at 1080p, but it's really 4K.
And the main forward here
it's 4K downscaled to 1080p. I think I chose Arsenal versus Lazio.
Well, here are the players who'll start for Lazio. Tomas Strakosha gets the nod between the posts. Stefan Radu plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic.
Now, when the internet works really well, obviously, when the stability of the internet's good, then you're going to enjoy Shadow. But if the stability of the internet's not good, then of course... Cloud gaming really depends on that one thing only. The bloodline, the lifeline of internet. And people gotta really come in terms with that, you know. Physical media, it's physical media. I mean, I will always love physical media because it's something that I own. It's something that I control. And it's mine, you know. I don't know, the sense of ownership, I like that. It makes me feel better about the money that I spent because I own it. It's mine. That movie that I have, well, I have it. It's mine. I own that movie. You know. Cloud is something you're just leasing. Oh, look at that goal! Oh my God!
Just a matter of time before it happened.
Oh my God! Look at that goal. That was great.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact. Does everything right. He's not.
I'm not into Volta, man. I tried playing Volta. I'm not into it. It's kind of cheesy, bro. I'm not into those story. I played it. I didn't like it. To be honest with you. It's kind of clunky. It's not even like a FIFA Street. It's just kind of clunky. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest with you.
And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Pass it. Oh! Oh my God, he just missed it. He was just so
from his
close.
point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
That was a close one. I mean, you're not going to have any time running these games on Quattro P5000. I mean, they're going to run good on Quattro, but just can you run it in 4K? Is Quattro P5000 graphics card really that good for 4K? It's not really meant for 4K gaming. This is why they're coming with the Ultra Clear. Come on, here we go. Oh, how could you miss that, bro? How could you, Ozil? How the hell could you miss that,
so
man?
much work to get one goal ahead.
If you're gonna be getting a boost,
and these fluffy lines.
some kind of a fly just went around. If you're gonna be getting a boost tier, just remember, boost tier, it's not really intended for 4K. It's intended for 1080p, 60 to 140 hertz, and 1440p, 240 hertz. 240 frames per second for 1440p. But if you want to play 4K, it is I would not use the 4K resolution on boost, because you're gonna drop down to from 60 to 38 to 40 frames per second, and it's gonna really suck. So it's not intended for 4K. I just want people to understand that.
Lacazette here.
Here we go.
A glorious chance.
Oh my God, corner.
High degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality.
As you can see, it runs good. Runs stable. When your internet's stable, it's also important to regulate your. Here, let me show you. It's important to regulate. It's right here. Hold on. Your bit rate. This is another important part right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Is it possible for you guys to see this? Or not? I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'm going to show it anyway. You click on the shadow icon, and what happens is there's a quick menu that shows up. And on the quick menu, under the streaming, you have the allocated bandwidth. Now, you can choose automatically to detect how much bandwidth can your internet support, or you can do it manually. Now, if this was like a regular day, business as usual, and there was no pandemic, there was no COVID-19, then of course I would be cranking this up to 70 megabits per second. I would have the best possible bitrate, okay, and I wouldn't be using a low bandwidth mode. Now, since obviously we all have to conserve our internet due to this COVID-19, the best option that I got right now is the low bandwidth mode with H.265 codec. And this H.265 codec really helps give a high quality stream bitrate without sacrificing it, without using too much of the bandwidth. So you can use a little bit of a bandwidth and still have that good constant bitrate. So the H.265, it's probably the most. I wish that Stadia would use H.265. If Stadia was using H.265, I think we would be able to play, even with 10 megabits per second, we'll be able to play with some pretty good quality. So maybe Google Stadia will think about this, because H.265 codec is the best codec there is. Especially for those of you who are burning the movies, editing, stuff like that, onto your hard drive. This codec right here, it's perfect. And that's what I'm using here right now. And of course, resolution is 4K, but it's downscaled to 1080p for this live stream. And now, for a game like FIFA, yes, you can use a 4K resolution for a game like FIFA, but to be honest, if you're going to be playing Call of Duty, if you're going to be playing Assassin's Creed or any of those other highly demanding games, I would not recommend 4K with Quattro P5000 graphics card. It's not really meant for 4K. I mean, you could play it, but it will be like 38 to 39 frames per second, maybe 40 frames per second. And it's just not going to be that good. So for sports games, yes, you can use a 4K. But for everything else, I would not recommend using a 4K. What's up, Reynolds John Baptiste? DualSense controller. Isn't that for PlayStation 5? Alright. We got a corner over here. See what I can do. Can I drop it in here? Can I drop it in here? I'm gonna try and drop it here. Come on, come on. Oh, that was terrible. What were you thinking?
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Oh, shit. Is it corner again?
Over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Oh, we might get lucky. We might get lucky. Pass it, pass it. There we go. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Ozil.
Oh my God, dude! This is 3 times you missed.
No, it's worth a try.
3 times he missed.
When he looks at the
Come on,
position
man.
he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Ah, this is such a disappointment, man. Three times he missed, man. But hey, Arsenal's winning. It's 1-0. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
They continue to advance. And a lot of
Oh, this is dangerous, dude. This is dangerous.
Now he must favour the cross.
I don't like it.
It's there for him.
Oh, wow.
Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot
Wow,
right there,
dude.
but he got one
This
thing
is
wrong,
very
and that was the
dangerous.
finish.
And here's Johnny. It might be.
Whoa!
It's a
Oh
risky
my
challenge,
God.
but brilliantly executed.
This goalkeeper is something else, man.
Given away.
Alright, alright. How is the input lag? Well, there is a little bit of input lag, I'm not gonna lie, but that's because I'm streaming, guys. If I was just streaming this and not live streaming at the same time, then fine. But you have to remember, I'm using double the bandwidth now because I'm live streaming and streaming at the same time from Shadow. So,
Pepe.
oh my God, Pepe. So there's gonna be a little bit of input lag, but it's not a terrible input lag. It's not to the point where you can't play it.
Ozil.
Here we go.
Pressing forward. Can he make it count?
Oh, he finally got it. He finally got it, bro.
Will they be stopped
He
from
finally
this
got
position?
it. He finally got it. Finally got it, dude. 3 tries. This is second
Well, let's
goal,
see
I
that
think.
again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power. He's got the accuracy.
Pro Evolution
Now he's got
Soccer is
himself
very
a goal.
hard. I have Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 on PC, and that game it's very difficult, man. That game it's super hard. But I guess that's what makes it challenging, because it is super hard to score a goal. FIFA here, it's more arcade-ish. Pro Evolution is more like a simulation. It's really difficult to score a goal. But I guess that's what makes it challenging.
Quick defensive thinking, Granit Xhaka.
But FIFA have come a long way so far.
Arsenal completely
You know,
controlling possession, and what that does,
they
it
have
just
come a long
relaxes
way.
the
Watch out for
team.
the
When
offside,
you've
for
got
the offside.
ball, you enjoy the ball.
Oh!
Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Wow.
Well, here it is again.
That was
It's
a good
better
one.
angle
I was
of it.
afraid
Leaning
for the
back, and that's why
offside,
it goes so high.
but
He's
I
a
was
little bit
waiting for him to get in
lucky.
the
No, he
line.
won't care.
Actually, I didn't pass the ball, because if I passed the ball to him, it would have been an offside. So I tricked him. I tricked the guy, and boom, into the goal. That was good, man. Come on, that was good, guys. Give me some credit. God damn it. Let me get some coffee.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Oh yeah, this game's been over a long time ago. Just don't make any fouls now. Don't make any stupid fouls. Now is not the time to make a foul.
Leiva has it. Immobile.
Oh!
And with the goalkeeper.
Jesus, man. That was dangerous. What were you doing, goalkeeper? Oh my God. Goalkeeper, what was that? You just wasted the ball.
Lucas Leiva has it.
Ah, it's a throw in.
It is to be a throw in.
Ah, it's past it. A lot of you have been asking me to test Modern Warfare. A lot of you are interested in how does the Modern Warfare runs on Shadow. That's something I'm going to do on Thursday. Because remember, on Friday morning, we're doing Final Fantasy VII. 3-day marathon. We're going to do that on Friday.
Switch to an even higher gear.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to try to finish the game, but...
And he takes
it bounces off of the other player. Holy shit, we got to see this replay. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look, 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 look. Holy shit, it bounced off the other player. Boom, it went in.
He's connected so well with it, generated a lot of
Check this
power,
out.
and the keeper just can't
Kick.
react in time.
Oh, bro, he jumped over the ball. Holy shit. He jumped over the ball so the ball can get in. And the goalkeeper didn't even see it. Dude, that was great. That was great, man. That was a great goal.
So they restart the game.
This is it. It's over, man.
One team in it.
This is over.
Ball's gone.
Like I said, there's a little bit of input lag, but not too much. It's not like a horrible input
Xhaka
lag.
with it.
What's up, Easy? How you doing?
Ozil.
What's up, Fate Seed? What's happening, brother?
Granit Xhaka.
So Arsenal,
Ozil.
it's killing it, man. 4-0. Pass it, pass it.
Ozil.
Oh!
Oh my
God, lucky bastard. Hit the pole. It hit the goddamn pole. Come on, come on, let's go.
Whistle that challenge.
Pass it, pass it.
Xhaka.
Oh!
A masterful performance. The defenders.
Oh my God, Arsenal's killing it. 5-0. 5-0. What's up, Leroy? How you doing? 5-0, man. Hell, oh, this is a great goal. Check this out. The way bro, that was great.
Never in any real doubt he'd finish.
Look how fast he passed that ball. Nice. That was great, man. That was great. All right. This is for my British brothers. For my British brothers. UK brothers. We got this, bro. We're killing it.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept
Oh, dude,
going
we're killing it,
and
bro.
going.
We're fucking killing it now. But we gotta be careful, man. I could screw it up on the second half. If I make some stupid
Luis
mistakes.
Alberto.
You never know. It ain't over till it's over, man. So I don't want to get too excited. You never know, dude.
Central pressure applied.
You never know. All right. Pass it. Here.
It's with Dani
There.
Ceballos. Xhaka with
Well, we'll
it.
play it safe a little bit here. Here. Come on. There you go.
Xhaka. Arsenal passing it around neatly.
I'm gonna mix it up here a little bit. I'll mix it
up.
up. I'm not in a hurry. I'll mix it up.
the ball nicely.
Come on. Right here.
And it might be.
Oh!
Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost
That was
turned it away.
almost like
Thinks
this
he
close.
scored.
This
The
close.
goalkeeper doesn't.
It's a corner. I should be a corner, man. He touched it. The goalkeeper from Lazio touched it. Yeah, it is a corner. Here we go. Oh, you wasted it! You wasted it, bro. You could have done your hat trick, but you wasted it.
But screwed it well off target.
Oh, man. Hey, what's with all the people? Why so many people in the stadium, dude? Whatever happened to social distancing? I don't see any social distancing here. It's not cool. Come on, come on.
Here's Milinkovic, Savic. Now Correa. Oh, just couldn't keep the ball.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, easy, easy now. Watch out for the offside, for the offside. Oh, you idiot! Come on, bro.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Oh, my God. Come on, El Capitan. El Capitan, what are you doing? But the quality is great on Shadow. As you can see, guys, it looks really good. When internet works, you're gonna enjoy Shadow. My only complaint.
Well, the managers will now deliver their halftime team talk.
My only complaint about Shadow currently, and I already brought this up to the Shadow, is the lack of storage. They said they're gonna work on that. Hopefully, maybe this maintenance will give me an option to upgrade to more storage. You gotta have more than 250 gigabytes. I gotta have a 1 terabyte, man, because I don't want to delete games that I want to continue playing, because it kind of sucks. You constantly have to delete a game and then install a new game and delete the other game to make some more space and install a new game. It really sucks. So the storage is the biggest problem right now with Shadow. That's like the only thing that's holding me back to recommend it to people, because you will hate it. Because let's say you got 4 games and you were playing all those 4 games and you got a bunch of saved data on all of those 4 games, and now you want to play another game, download it to your Shadow PC, but you can't because you don't have any storage space. So storage space, it's something that they really, Shadow, if you're watching this video, Shadow, the storage is the most important. Okay, so you gotta give people ability to upgrade to their storage, and I think it should be 1 terabyte included with the boost for $15 a month. I think if you guys include 1 terabyte with boost, I think you guys will have much better reception with that $15 a month. But 250 gigabytes, it's just not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. The 250 gigabytes is just not gonna do it, man. What are you gonna do with 250 gigabytes? Nothing. Maybe 3 games or 4 games maximum. Maximum 3 games, maybe 4. So it's not enough. So Shadow, my message to you is work on that storage, and I think 1 terabyte should be included. And then if people want to upgrade to more storage, to 1500, to 2 terabytes, whatever, they should have that option as well in the future. But I think right now with the boost, you're charging people $15, it's a bit too steep for only 225 gigabytes. It's just, I don't think it's good. So if Shadow, if you're watching, upgrade that storage capacity to 1 terabyte as a boost tier. Let's go.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45.
Let's go.
Can they turn things around now?
Pass it.
Lacazette on the move. Firing it.
Oh!
Simple save, really.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pass it, pass it. Oh!
Hey, will he find the net?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, what a goal, dude! Oh!
Well, the offside.
It was offside. Oh my God!
And it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Wow! It was offside. Wow, that would have been a great fucking goal, man. If it wasn't the offside. Holy shit. Yeah.
Ozil. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Pepe. And he takes on the shot. Given away by Lazio.
Watch out for that.
Lacazette here.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, you idiot.
It's a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, great read there to intercept. And the forward run by Lacazette with the ball at his feet. Yeah, now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
He had a good chance here, but he screwed it up.
Corner awarded to Arsenal.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go!
Corner kick played over. Just couldn't capitalise there. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter.
Ooh, dude, they're more aggressive now
Immobile
in the second half. Lazio is more aggressive now. Jesus.
Luis Alberto. Textbook defending inside the box. They couldn't maintain possession.
Oh, they're definitely more aggressive now.
Johnny. And here's Johnny.
This is dangerous.
This attack looks highly promising. They've lost possession, Lazio. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Here we go.
Real chance.
That's it. Oh, great goal.
That finishing touch.
Great goal.
Just a matter of time before it happens.
Yeah.
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest, superb use of pace, a fabulous goal.
Nice, man.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Look at that goal. He didn't even see it fucking coming, bro. Check this out. He thought I was going to pass the ball to my other player next to me, but then I tricked him, and I put it right in the left.
That this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Straight down the throat of the opposition.
Go. Oh, he could have been offside. Foul. Dude, that was a foul. Why isn't he blowing a whistle, man? Come on. That was a foul. Jesus.
Lacazette. Lacazette. Aubameyang at the ready.
Oh, no. That was so close, man.
But not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
This is a good game, bro. It's very intense. Oh, hold on. Bro, they accepted a goal. You remember that goal? It wasn't offside. They looked at it in the camera and they reviewed it, so they accepted the goal. So it's 6-0. It's 6-0. So they accepted the goal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Lacazette. Ozil.
Oh, hit the post.
The crossbar.
Oh my God.
Given away by Lazio.
Oh,
Even
Jesus.
close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Oh, dude, Lazio right now is just losing it. They're depressed. They're in depression right now. Oh, here we go! Oh, check this out.
Can he make it count?
Yes!
And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting.
Hat-trick, baby.
But at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Wow, look at that. They didn't see it coming, dude.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
7-0. Oh, my God. Lazio right now is going home crying. No, they're depressed. They're like in depression. They're like on a suicide watch, bro. It's a good thing it's a friendly, but still, they're on a suicide watch because they can't fucking believe 7-0 from Arsenal, man. 7-0, 7-0.
Substitution time it is.
This is over, dude. This game has been over a long time ago. It's been over a long time ago.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Johnny. Correa.
No. Watch out, watch out.
To dispossess his opponent.
Oh, that's it, bro. They're gone, bro. They're on a suicide watch, bro. That's it. They're quarantined in a suicide
Going
watch.
well.
They can't fucking believe what just happened.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot.
Oh, man. That was
Well, if he'd have
close.
just bent
That was
it, or maybe
close.
just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
But I gotta tell you, FIFA runs really good on Shadow, as you can see. No issues, no problems. When your internet, obviously, it's working steadily. But I don't know how long this is gonna last. You guys have to remember. They do have a maintenance that's gonna happen in 14 hours, and they're gonna do a 2-hour maintenance, and we'll see what's that all about.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
It's offside. Yeah, it was definitely offside. He stepped out of the line in front, so it's the offside. Yeah.
It's with Dani Ceballos.
Pass it. Let's do some passing game here.
Ozil.
Let's go.
Xhaka.
Let's go.
Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position?
Oh!
Just about wanting in terms of the finish then.
The way he was running that ball, man, he could have easily... Oh, shit. Oh, Lazio is like... Dude, they're like quarantined right now on a suicide watch. They can't fucking believe what just happened. I think they're in disbelief right now. They're like, can we wake up from this nightmare? Can we wake up from this nightmare? It's like, no, this is reality. 7-0. Lazio is just like right now. Like I said, they're on a suicide watch.
And it's a matter of
fucking
what
believe it,
occurs
dude.
in the final 15 minutes.
Like, what the fuck is this? What the hell just happened?
Immobile now.
Let's go.
And the forward run by Lacazette with the ball. He's in with a chance.
Oh my God, so close.
And still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
God damn it. So close. So far away. Pepe. Come on, Pepe. Here we go.
Now Lacazette.
Let's go.
Making progress. Pepe. Ozil. He takes it.
Oh! Look at that goal. Look at that goal. It's hat-trick.
And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Wow. Ozil. Oh my God! Look at that. That was beautiful. That was just beautiful. Passing and the way he moved the ball. Beautiful, man. Fucking beautiful ball. We gotta look at the replay of this. This is just beautiful, bro. This is too beautiful to ignore. Too beautiful to ignore. Look at this. It's just too beautiful. Look at the way he passed the ball. They didn't even see it coming. Perfect. That was perfect, dude. Fucking perfect, man. That's it. They're on like a maximum suicide watch right now. They can't fucking believe what just fucking happened here. They're in disbelief, dude. They're like in state of shock. They're like in state of shock coma. They're never gonna fucking wake up. They're not waking up from this shit, bro. That was a great fucking goal, man. Look at this. Fucking amazing. What's up, mister? How you doing, man? Don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. Even if you're listening to me like a podcast, doesn't matter. I'm glad that you guys are doing multiple things, either listening or watching. Even though I would prefer you guys to watch, but still, if you're listening, that's fine too. Izil, so good, man. Wow, look at that goal, man. That was great, man.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Boom! Damn.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
I hope the referee doesn't give like a 3-minute extended time.
Well, the
like
fans enjoyed that pass. Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Oh, this is it, bro. It's over, man. It's been over a long time ago. They can just like relax, eat their sandwiches, and just whatever, dude. Like drink their water and just chill out. They can just like chill out here. It's like there's no point. The shock and awe has been delivered.
It's with Dani Ceballos.
But maybe we should extend the shock and awe. Fuck it, you know. Let's go all the way. If we're gonna go, let's go all the way.
It should be.
Oh, corner. 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 It went to touch the hand. All right, here we go.
And over comes the corner.
Is it yet another corner?
Arsenal will have to throw it back in play.
Come on, come on. Pass it here. Pass it.
Xhaka. Crossing possibilities.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Oh! Oh! Fucking great goal, dude. Fucking great goal.
Well, Derek, you can relax now.
Come on, man. That was fucking great, man.
Well done indeed.
That was fucking surgical and professional. Boom. It's over, dude. How you doing, bro? Manny Silva, how are you? That was a surgical fucking goal. It's over, man. This is, I mean, come on. This is it. Mesut Ozil. Ozil just kind of shut it down. It's kaput. As they say in German. Ja, kaput. Kaput, kaput, 999, kaput. It's over, man. It's kaput, man. It's over. This is like ridiculous now. I mean, we shouldn't even play. It's like this is ridiculous. Come on. Let him have one goal at least to ease the embarrassment. To ease the embarrassment. I mean, this is just like I don't know, dude. It's like.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
We're just screwing around right now. Let him give a goal, dude. Fuck it, dude. Let him have a goal. It's too much of the embarrassment.
The emphasis is on creativity. Well, at first glance,
What happened?
a strong
Mustafi.
possibility of a Just gone
Oh!
right for them in this game, but that
Dude.
wasn't part of the plan, a red card.
Yeah, a bit of a blip.
Bro, at
They
the
shouldn't
last
have
minute.
lost
Come
the
on, man.
game.
I wouldn't give a red card for that, dude. Come on, man. The referee read it wrong. Oh, dude. It doesn't matter. It's already over. He is, man. The guy's a legend. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Not that it matters. It's a 9-0. I mean, it's not that it matters, but man, that was a stupid mistake. That was a damn stupid mistake. Oh!
Milinkovic Savic. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Immobile. A wonderful intervention.
Oh my God, this is dangerous. Dangerous!
Luis Alberto. Oh, he's given
All right,
the
let's
ball
just
away
kick it out.
unnecessarily.
Kick it out. Kick it out. Come on, referee, blow the goddamn whistle. It's over, man. It's bloody
Milinkovic
over.
Savic. An important interception.
Come on, referee, what are you doing? Blow the whistle. What's wrong with this referee,
Now,
dude?
Lacazette. A real opening now.
It's over. Come on, referee, blow the goddamn whistle, man. Jesus. What's referee doing, man? It's 9-0, man. What are they going to do? Score a goddamn 9 goals in another minute? God damn it, referee, blow the whistle. Thank you, Amsalem. Thank you, appreciate it.
He's protecting it effectively.
Wow.
And now
Holy
it
shit.
is truly final. The match is over.
It's been over a long
Alex
time
Lacazette
ago.
is entitled to be very pleased. Let's get the lead.
Mine is that one mistake of getting a red
Well,
card.
when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that.
Thank you, Eliev. Appreciate it, Eliev.
Lacazette.
Schön das Treiben
Well,
means
it's
perfect
goal
movement.
After goal after goal.
Schön das
Just no end to this. A
Treiben.
brilliant-
Schön das. Schön
They
das
switch to an even higher gear.
Très bien. Très bien.
And
How do you
it's on the
pronounce that?
shot.
Très bien.
Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely
Très
there's
bien.
no way they can let
Shoot
this
that, très
slip
bien.
now.
I hope I'm not butchering it.
And it's
Schundas,
two for him
Schundas
today.
Traben.
A
Schundas Traben.
masterful performance. The
Schön mast
defenders
Traben.
unable to stop him.
Schön mast schön. Schön mast schön Tribben.
Real chance. And Arsenal apply that finishing touch.
As you can
What
see,
a goal that
guys,
is. It was just a matter of time before
it
it
works
happened.
well when it
Well,
works
this
well.
might pay dividends. Can he make it
But
count? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
again, it'll
Well,
really
keep
depend on
counting. 3 now.
your internet and on your stability of the internet. Today, I got a good stability with the internet. Now, is it gonna be like this every day? No. Like yesterday was brutal. Yesterday I was getting lousy 30 megabits per second download and 5 megabits upload. It was like brutal. Like, don't even think about connecting to the internet. Like, that's why I was watching 4K movies and on my portable device and on the television. I was using my physical media. But today it's a little bit better. Today's a little bit better. Schön miss. It sounds like French now. What the fuck? Schön das. Traben. Schön das Traben. Schön das Traben. Schön das Traben. There you go. I think I got it. I don't know. I hope I'm not butchering it. Schön das Traben. Schön das Traben. Fucking, I hope I got it. Schweine. It's bullshit. Schweine means shit, right? Schweine. All right, let's try Madden 20. Has anyone seen that Roll game trailer? It comes out. Oh, Age of Empire. I got it. Yeah, Mr. Urban World, man. Yeah, this COVID-19 is just, it's psychologically is draining everybody. It's because you're always looking, okay, what do I need today? What do I need tomorrow? Should I order online? Should they deliver it to me? Or should I go there and risk myself to go pick that up? It's getting more and more difficult. I think now it's kicking in. Now people are realizing, hey, this is a new normal, and we have to get used to this new normal crap. It's such a weird year. It really feels like we entered like a new dimension, like the 2019, whatever was before 2019, it's gone forever, and we're now into this like a new reality, like this new density. You know what I mean? And it's such a weird thing. It really feels weird. I mean, I don't want to, I'm not here to have you guys, look, my job is to keep you guys positive minds. My job is to keep you guys, ambitious and have positive minds. I don't want you guys to fall into some kind of a bullshit depression. Okay, but I can see how people can easily fall into some bullshit depression. Just don't try to fall into that crap. Don't listen to that other voice. Look, man, whatever happens. This is not your fault. If you can't pay your bills, no one's gonna blame you. They're not gonna put you in jail. They're not gonna fucking arrest you. They understand this is a pandemic. It's a national crisis. They will understand. So don't worry about it. You're not the only one that's not. What are they gonna do? They're gonna put everybody in jail, the entire population, because they didn't pay their fucking bills. So don't worry about that aspect, because this is something that it's not your fault. You can't control this. If you're not getting any income, if you can't work, what they expect you to do? Lay down and die? I don't know. So don't worry about that too much, and fuck the banks, fuck the creditors, and all that shit. They can kiss your rebel dick. It's not your fault, all right? You can pay. It's that simple. Why? Because you're out of work, you're laid off, you're not getting any income. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay. So, and this is a worldwide crisis, pandemic. All right. So don't worry about that stuff too much. Forget your bills. I saw the Raw, but they're still working on the Raw, and I don't know if that game's gonna be ready for prime time, any Silva, because they're like, especially now with this COVID-19, I don't know, are they gonna be able to finish that game? So I'm not sure what's gonna happen to that game, Raw. I saw the one with the truck, where they're driving a truck through the desert, but I don't know if that game's ever gonna happen, honestly. I would not count my money on the Raw. I would not bet my money on any game right now, because right now, currently, there's a lot of games being pushed back, so I wouldn't really count on that game to be released anytime in the future. As a matter of fact, man, I would not get excited about anything with this COVID-19. You guys, please do remember, I know you want to get excited. Oh, we're getting this. Oh, we're getting that. You're not going to be getting stuff the way you used to think you're going to get them. Like I said, I want you to understand, with all real, this is real. This is no bullshit talk. This is no funny talk. This is no comedy talk. I need you guys to understand, this is reality. This is a new normal. So forget about these games, forget about these consoles, forget about getting excited about all the shit that you were getting excited back in 2019. Why? Because people cannot go to the studios, they cannot work, they cannot film the movies, they simply cannot do it. due to the social distancing. All right, so all the movies you wanted to see, they're not gonna happen. Avatar 2, forget about the Avatar 2. It ain't happening. The future games that they were planning on making, Grand Theft Auto 6 and all this other stuff, forget about it. It ain't happening, cousin. So whatever you were getting excited about last year and the year before, it ain't happening. What you can get excited about is Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077, it's something that you could get excited because they said that they're almost like, they're saying that they're like ready to go with the game. Like they only have this much left to do, and they can do it without having people to be in the studios. So they can like put it out there digitally for us to download it. So they should be ready for September. Now, again, I don't have a crystal ball, and are they going to be able to deliver that date on September 17th for Cyberpunk 2077? I don't know. Maybe there's a bug. Maybe there's a bug inside a game, and they cannot release the game because of that bug, and they don't have enough people to come to the studio due to this COVID-19 to work on that bug, and they cannot work on that bug without actually being in a studio, in a headquarters to fix that bug. So there could be so many issues. There could be so many problems. It could be NVIDIA. NVIDIA doesn't have enough staff to work on the new drivers. I mean, there's so many problems. There's so many things that can really... So don't get excited about Cyberpunk either. Don't get excited about any of these games. Don't pre-order any games. Drop your pre-orders. Cancel that shit. Don't rely on any of that stuff. Ghost of Tsushima, forget about Ghost of Tsushima. Who knows? Who knows? Are they going to be able to push it? You know. So right now, it's take it one week at a time. You have to take this 1 week at a time and see what happens. You know. Alright, let me try Madden. Let me go and try Madden. Let me end the match. I want to see how Madden works. This is Madden 20 Ultimate Superstar Edition. I'm going to try that. As you can see, I'm on a 4K resolution, but it's a downscaled 4K resolution to 1080p. As far as the streaming, what I'm doing here, it's using H.265 low bandwidth mode, and this right here, this codec, really helps reduce the strain on your bandwidth, because your bandwidth is going to be just something that you have to contain and keep it as at the lowest possible level. Why? Because the internet, as you all know, right now, currently, it's not stable, and you're not going to be getting that 1 gigabit. You're not going to be getting that 100 megabit upload speed and 1 gigabit download speed. You're not going to be getting that due to this COVID-19 situation, because of such a huge, ridiculous amount of overload that's being put into the internet service providers, meaning millions of people, close to billions of people across the planet are using the internet right now, more than ever, for all sorts of purposes, working from home, watching movies, etc., etc., etc. So for right now, this is what I'm using, 29 megabits per second, due to the fact that I have 40 up available. So I'm using 29 megabits per second, and I'm also using H.265 codec to keep the quality balanced. Well, I mean, I understand, you know, because listen, CD Projekt Red is not going to release a game that has bugs, that has issues, and honestly, I don't want them to release a half-baked game. We waited this long. It makes no sense. Like Phil Spencer said on the interview with Ryan McCaffrey, he said it would make no sense for us to release a game. He was talking about the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite, and he says it would make no sense for us to release a game that's in a half-baked state. I mean, what's the point, you know? And what would be the point of Naughty Dog and CD Projekt Red to release a game that's half-baked? Don't you want to have the best possible experience? I want to have the best possible experience when it comes to releasing these big, giant, blockbuster AAA games. So I totally understand if Cyberpunk doesn't happen till January 2021 or February 2021, which is the most reasonable approach. Is Naughty Dog probably release The Last of Us Chapter 2 in February 2021, and then Cyberpunk probably February 2021. And then probably in February, you'll be able finally to buy a console for Series X and PlayStation 5 in a short quantities. In a short quantities, you'll be able to buy PlayStation 5 and Series X in a short quantities. And it's going to suck. There's going to be all kinds of craziness with the PlayStation 5. Due to the shortage, due to the short quantities, there's going to be all kinds of craziness due to this whole thing. This COVID-19, somebody said it, wrote it here on the chat, said the COVID-19 is the great equalizer. And it's true. COVID-19 is the great equalizer. COVID-19 is putting everybody to the test. COVID-19 doesn't care who you are. COVID-19 doesn't care how big is your dick, doesn't care how strong you are, doesn't care how big of a mansion you have. It just simply doesn't give a shit. COVID-19, it's putting everybody to a test. It's the great equalizer. We're on the same level now. It don't matter who you are, if you're a celebrity, if you're a singer, if you're an athlete. It doesn't really matter who you are. The COVID-19 is putting everybody on the same level, but at least it's fair. Let's give COVID-19 just a tiny little respect. COVID-19 is fair. Why? Because it puts everybody on the same equal level. So it sucks, but that's what this virus does. What's up, Struders? How you doing, man? What's happening? You just missed it, man. You just missed it. 9-0. 9-0, bro. We beat Lazio 9-0. It was brutal, bro. But you can watch it after the stream. It's over. I'll check it on PlayStation.com. Actually, I can check it right now before I start the Madden. Before I start the Madden. Let me see. PlayStation 5 controller. Oh, dude, it looks like Mass Effect. Like black and white. It looks like a Mass Effect controller. Dude, this is exactly something from bro, it looks exactly like something from a Mass Effect. Like a futuristic Mass Effect controller. Bro. Or iRobot. It has that iRobot black and white. No, this is Mass Effect. Dude, I think Sony PlayStation just went Mass Effect. They're creating a Mass Effect controller. I like it. It has that futuristic style. It's kind of cool. I like it. No, I like it. I really do. I think the console's going to be like this too, black and white. It's going to look very futuristic. I think we're going to love it, man. I think we're going to love it. Listen, I think we are going to love design of PlayStation 4 more than we are with Xbox Series X. You know what? I can show it to you right now. As a matter of fact, I can just go ahead and show it to you right now. So I don't know why I'm screwing around. Just put it right here. I can show it to you right now. PlayStation 5 controller. There it is. I want you guys to see it. There it is. There's the controller. The controller. There's the controller right here. This is how it looks. There it is. There it is. So this is the controller. I like it. I do. I really do like it. I think it's cool. It has that futuristic style to it. And that's how it should look. That's how it should look. It should look different. It should look futuristic because we are moving into future. I mean, 2021 next year. So it's crazy, man. It's 2021 next year. It's bananas, man. The time is just ridiculously fast. It's crazy. I can't believe I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. I was like, what the fuck, man? I never thought if you met me 8 years ago and you told me I'll be doing YouTube for 7 years now, I would tell you, you're crazy, man. That I'm gonna pump out 5,000 videos. Pfft, it's crazy. All of this is crazy, man. None of this makes any sense. Yeah, I like it. You know what? It reminds me a little bit of... you know what it reminds me of? And you guys not going to like this, but it reminds me of a GameCube controller. A little bit of a GameCube controller. I know the GameCube wasn't as thick like this, but it does remind me of a GameCube. You remember the GameCube controller? It does have that pointy bat ears like a GameCube controller did. So I like it. I mean, I really do. It also has a little bit of... yeah, like a GameCube, man. It really reminds me of a GameCube. Yeah, it will be white, black and white. Black and white, yeah. White and black with the blue lines, LED blue lines. So it has to match. So it's going to be black and white. Like Mass Effect. It's going to look like Mass Effect. It's black and white and gray and blue. So we got grayish, we got black. So it's like iRobot meets Mass Effect. It's really, I mean, it's like Mass Effect. Mass Effect suit, Mass Effect ship. It's Mass Effect. I think they're secretly the BioWare. I think Sony, it's a BioWare fans. They're BioWare fanboys. They love Mass Effect. This shit reminds me of Mass Effect. It really has that color of Mass Effect controller. And I think that's how the console is going to be, black and white like this. I don't know why they're teasing us. Why don't they just show us the console? Show us the console already. I mean, come on, Sony. I mean, come on. People are dying of fucking COVID-19. And they're going to die not even knowing how the damn console looks like. Come on, what are you hiding it? Just show it already, for fuck's sake, Sony. Just show it already. Show it. Show the damn console. Jesus Christ, Sony. What's wrong with you, Sony? Show us the damn console. Already. God, Sony. Pisses me off. See, Sony's getting stupid now. Ever since Sean Layden left and the other guy left, they just got more retarded. Really. Sony really got more retarded now. It's like, show the goddamn console already. What's with the holdup? What's with the goddamn secrecy? Show it, for fuck's sake. We know it's coming. Just show it. Yeah, Sony's been pissing me off lately with this fucking secrecy. If it's like some kind of an occult, as if it's a Freemasonry or some kind of Skull and Bones secret society shit, you know, show the fucking thing already. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's play Madden 20. I just don't like this whole secrecy with Sony. Show the goddamn console. Show the goddamn console. Enough is enough. They don't have a design that can handle cooling. Well, if they don't have that, then that's a problem. Because the cooling is the most important thing. Especially when you got a brand new console with a brand new GPU, brand new CPU, brand new solid state drive. The cooling's going to be the key thing for them to do. I would hope that they would go with the liquid cooling. I really hope that the new I wish that they would implement liquid cooling into these new consoles. But then the price probably would be much, much, much higher if they implemented a liquid cooling. But liquid cooling really would have been just perfect. You wouldn't even hear it. You wouldn't even realize that you turn on your console, that it's already turned on. And it would sit nicely underneath your home theater table. So liquid cooling, I would listen. I'll gladly pay $600 for a console if it has a liquid cooling along with a solid state drive and all this extra jazz. Oh, Jesus. The PlayStation 4 Pro, I have it right next to me. When I turn it on, you're going to hear it. Beep, beep. And then it's like when you go to the F-18 Hornet, when you're checking everything, getting all the buttons and checking the engine and rudders and all that other shit. And then finally, you get to go, you get to fly. It's like, that's how it sounds when you turn it on. What's up, Carl D? How you doing, man? What's happening? Yes, they just did. Carl D, I just showed it. I can show it again. I'll show it to you again. Not a big deal. Here. There it is. This is how it looks. This is what you can expect to see. It looks like a Mass Effect. Like a Mass Effect controller. And this is probably how the console is going to look. Black, white, gray, enclaved buttons, and the blue LED stripe lines that go across the touchpad right here. I don't know. Do you like it? I mean, I like it. It's kind of nice. I like it. I really do. I like it. But remember, it's about how it feels. To me, it's not so much how it looks. To me, the controller is about how does it feel when I'm holding it in my hands, when I'm playing it. That to me is what's gonna determine on whether or not I will enjoy it. Hey, El Greco, greetings from Greece, my Greek brother. Welcome. How you guys doing over there in Greece, in Cyprus, Greece? Hopefully, you guys are able to deal with this virus. I know everybody's dealing with this thing, man. I just hope people find a way to stay positive in times like these. I'm not sure. It's a good question. I don't think it has any back paddles. Nope. I don't think so. But it has a dual sense, which will bring the sense of touch to PlayStation 5 gameplay. The features of the DualSense, along with the PlayStation 5 Tempest 3D audio tech, will deliver a new feeling of immersion of players. So this is kind of cool because what they're trying to do, and I know what Sony's trying to do. Sony really wants to transport you into that digital world that they created. They really want to transport you into their world of that game that they created. so that the sound that you hear, the vibration, the rumbling on the left side is gonna feel that's on the left side, and you're gonna hear it on the left side. The stuff that's rumbling on the right side, you're gonna hear it on the right side. You're gonna feel it on the right side. The stuff that's in the center, you're gonna feel it rumbling in the center. You're gonna hear it on the center. So you're really gonna be immersed into a sound. At the same time, when you put on a virtual reality headset, it's gonna be even more immersive. So this is gonna be a great controller also with the virtual reality. And I think virtual reality, PlayStation VR 2 is gonna look like this, something similar to this, a smaller. I think a lot of people are making a mistake. They think that the PlayStation VR 2 is going to be bigger. I think they're going to make it more compact. It's going to be like a visor. It's going to be like that, like a visor that goes in and fits in. I think that's what they're going for. Lightweight visor with a much viewer field of view. Like I said, I like it. You know. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's play some Madden. Madden 20. Hopefully Madden 20 is going to run. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I got my audio capture. I got to turn it down. I have to turn down my audio capture because I need to hold on. Hold on. I gotta go and turn the music off because I don't want to get. Where is it? Settings. Game options. Where is the music? The music. Where is the goddamn music? The music. Music, turn that shit off. Turn it off. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so I turned down the music. That's better. That's better. I had to turn down the music because I don't want to get flagged. Because the YouTube has these stupid ass policies, you know. As soon as you hear a little tiny drop of the goddamn music, just for half a second, you hear a beat. For half a fucking second, automatically they're gonna block your video. They're gonna kick you out. YouTube, really, you gotta work on this stupidity, man. It's that's the only thing that really drives me crazy about a YouTube. It's this stupid system, this algorithm stupid system they put into place, where you constantly have to worry about the goddamn music. You know. They can't pay a licensing fee, but all the money that they have, they can't even pay a licensing fee. But they want us to bring the content. But then they can't even pay for the licensing fee due to some bullshit algorithm system put in place that automatically blocks your video because a little tiny drop of a music is heard for half a second. What's up, Vladimir? How you doing, man? Let's go ahead. Let's go play some. Let's play. Let's do Patriots versus. Hold on. By the way, we're gonna do an exhibition. We'll do Patriots versus. Hold on. Patriots versus. I don't know. Maybe Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know. We'll see. That'll be kind of interesting because Brady now has transferred to Tampa Buccaneers. He bought a big mansion here in Tampa, and he's paying like $44,000 a month. Actually, he didn't buy it. He's leasing it because he's not sure if he's gonna stay here. So think about that. The guy's paying $44,000 a month just to lease a mansion. I mean, he didn't buy it. He's leasing it because he doesn't know how long he's going to stay at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So he's leasing a mansion for $44,000 a month. Think about that crazy fucking money. He's dropping $100,000. He's dropping close to $80,000 in 2 months. In 4 months, he drops $250,000. Dude, in 4 months, he drops $250,000. Crazy fucking money. Don't, I know it's tough, man. Cabin fever. Cabin fever's kicking in. Hold on. Let me get Patriots. How about Patriots versus Kansas Chiefs? Let's go reprise that shit. And let's do, okay. And let's do a Patriots versus Eagles. Fuck it, let's do that. Partly cloudy. Alright, that's fine. Let's do 6:30 partly cloudy. I'll do it. Light rain. Let's do a light rain. Who watches XFL? That the whole Vince McMahon crap. I can't believe that he's spending money into that crap. Nobody watches XFL. Nobody cares about the XFL. Just like nobody really cares about WWE either, man. People are getting tired of Brock Lesnar and the script. It's like, dude, retire already. Just like you retired UFC, Brock, you should retire WWE. Haven't you made enough money on your farm, dude? Retire already. Yeah, I'm getting tired of Brock Lesnar. Yes, you heard me, Brock. Getting tired of you. Tired. Brock doesn't impress me. He doesn't scare me. I met him, as a matter of fact. I met him in Vegas. I'm sorry. He just doesn't do anything for me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry to break it to you. He's not gonna suplex. He's not gonna suplex me because I fight dirty. He's not gonna suplex this guy. Suplex City not gonna happen with this guy because I play dirty. I'm unpredictable, and I fight dirty. And I'm unpredictable. You hear me, Brock? You hear me?
The offense always feels like it has the advantage because they know where they're going when they make their cuts.
You find 50 kilograms of rice and 10 kilograms fish in the fridge. Well, you good, bro. You good to go. Let's go.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
The graphics looks good, man. It runs great.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble.
Very impressed with Shadow here.
To the 27. Quarterback Tom Brady ready to lead the offense here, and he is a guy who had
that social
Yeah, bro, I
media
think you
buzzing
said,
in the days
Vladimir,
leading up to the Super
you
Bowl.
got
Sort of
everything
a
you need,
cryptic
man.
post, him
You're
either
good to go,
walking
bro.
through a dark
You are
tunnel,
good to
walking
go,
out
bro.
of a dark
You're good
tunnel.
to go.
And then that commercial that aired in the first quarter, it kind of makes it seem like he's going to come back. Who knows? What do you think, CD?
Well, I think
So what do you guys think? You guys think Tom Brady made a mistake by going to Buccaneers?
Free agent before. He's got choices.
He should have
He's got
gone to
options.
Kansas Chiefs.
And he has people courting
That's
him.
what he should have
And
done,
don't, as
Kansas
human
Chiefs.
beings, we all love to have people come after us and want
Go to
us.
Kansas City
Well,
Chiefs.
Tom
That's what he
Brady's
should
in
have
that
done.
position in the NFL. He's going to come back. I still
Belichick's
say he
pissed
ends up
off
back
with
in
him.
New
I was
England,
like, dude,
and they supplement
I
the
carried
offense.
your ass. I made you
But
who
there
you
will be
are all
people
these years,
jumping
and
into
now
these
you just do this to me.
Could it be
How
Las
dare you?
Vegas? Could it be Tennessee? Could
How
it be
dare
the
you?
Los Angeles Chargers? Or a wild card
How dare you do
that
that
we're
to
not
me,
even talking
Brady?
about right now?
After
To
all
me,
these years,
that's
I
Tampa
nurture
Bay
you.
and Bruce
I
Arians.
put a food on your
I'm
table.
just trying to picture him
I was your
super
godfather
glad
when you got
out
married.
How strange would that be?
I'm your grandpa to your kids. You stabbed me in the back. Belichick's pissed now. I don't know if you guys follow NFL or not, but I think it was a bad move for Tom Brady to do that. It was just a shitty ass move, bro. I didn't see it coming. Let's go.
On play action, now Brady.
Oh, what the hell happened?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I'll accept it. Yes.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this
Oh, my goodness.
got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks
Get
like
on
they
the
got
boat,
defense
Vladimir.
back on their heels.
Come over here, bro.
see if
Let's
they can
hang
keep
out,
this
bro.
moving.
I don't like the social distancing 6,000 miles away. You should be 6 feet, not 6,000. 6,000 is too far away, bro. I want you to be the Noah. I want you to be the modern Noah, dude. I want you to get on a boat, bring the animals, except the bats. Don't bring any bats from China. And come here, bro.
They'll run it. This is Michelle.
Come on!
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Let's go, let's go. Let's make it happen.
You have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a
It's
little
going to be,
burst in his
dude, that
step.
beer,
That's a big pickup
it's going to
right
be
there
very
on first down.
warm by the time you send it, bro.
On 2nd down, Michelle.
Let's go!
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
I want some Corona Extra, dude. Guess what I'm eating, dude? Guess what I'm eating, guys? I'm eating Corona Extra. This is a Corona, a specific kind of Corona Extra. You see this? This is a Corona Extra right here. Corona Extra. Basically how it works, you use this mango, you slice it open, you mix it with the orange juice, and then with the orange juice, you put some Corona Extra on top of it. And you drink it, you mix it, and it cleanses you out. It cleanses your entire lungs out of this Corona shit. It just, you piss it, you shit it. It filters you all out, dude. It cleanses you all out. You don't need that chloroquine, quin, whatever the fuck that shit is. You don't need that cocktail. This cocktail right here cleanses the fucking Corona out of your system like it's no one's business. Hold on. So how you guys doing mentally? Like, I mean both physically and mentally. Are you guys working out? Are you guys making a gym at home? I think this is a perfect time to use the virtual reality. If you have PlayStation VR, go play the boxing game. There's a boxing game on PlayStation VR. Use that boxing game. Play against other opponents. That's the best way to lose weight. Is use that boxing game, put on the PlayStation VR. Now is the time to use the PlayStation VR for exercising. It's going to really move you to fight the other person online. You can play against other people online, and then you can box and, you know, get in shape, or you can do pull-ups, sit-ups. You can do all kinds of shit. But how are you guys mentally? I hope you guys are not getting that cabin fever, man. I hope you guys are not talking to yourself in the mirror. I hope you guys are not having a conversation with yourselves. If that's what's happening, that's not good. That's not good. Don't listen to Wilson. Wilson's gonna... It's not gonna help you, bro. Listening to Wilson, it's not gonna help you. Hang in there, bro. Hang in there, bro. Just think about Jill Valentine, booty. Listen, bro. If everything goes bad, think about that Jill Valentine booty. Just think about her booty, and I think you'll be all right, bro. That's good, man. I'm glad you're working out, man. You should.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up,
go!
Leverage, not people
go!
And establish the run early.
And he'll be brought down.
Was holding, right?
Here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Oh, face mask.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will run it with Michelle.
Yeah! Celebrate, baby. Nice touchdown. Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown. His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it.
I know it's difficult, man. I know, guys. This is tough, believe me. Because you got all the time to think about shit, and you're going to think about shit you've done in the past, how you were treating some other people in the past. All of this shit's going to come back to you. But, like I said, maybe that's what this virus does. It's a great equalizer. Oh, what was that? I didn't choose a fake. Oh my god! By mistake I chose a fake. Oh my god!
Extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. If you don't mind me asking, is your father has like some kind of pre-existing condition? Remember to wear your mask when you get near your father. Because remember, you're trying to protect your father, but you have to protect yourself. Because I don't know, you don't know if you have it or don't. That's the thing that sucks about this virus is you don't know if you have it because you haven't get tested yet. So you could have it, not even know that you have it, but you're passing it around. So wear your mask. Wear like a very hard, sturdy mask.
So they went for 2 and failed.
Wear latex gloves. Remember, I know all of this sucks. I know what I'm saying here. It's not easy. All of this shit sucks. But we have to come to the terms that this is a new normal. This is a new normal of living, and we just have to adapt to it. I can adapt to anything. I'm like a lizard. I'm like a chameleon. I can adapt to anything because I've been there. I've done that. But for some of you, this is going to be difficult because you never experienced anything like this, and this will be something that's going to take time for you to come to terms that this is what you have to deal with.
All 16 regular season games, and he did that. Then he gets his first playoff start, healthy, able to lead his team at home with a chance to beat Seattle. And as you noted, 4 pass attempts about 9 minutes into the game, and he's gone. And a lot of people questioning the hit. Remember, he became a runner on that play, not a quarterback. Doesn't get the same protection. Unfortunate what happened, but I thought he had a marvelous finish. Down the stretch where they needed to win, Carson Wentz dragged that team to a 4-0 finish to win a division title.
And all in all, the numbers good. His first 4,000-yard campaign, 27 touchdowns to just 7 interceptions.
Oh, this was bad. This was bad. He got a first one. He got a first down.
Shy of the 40th
the 38-yard line. 7 yards.
Oh,
there,
diabetes.
first down.
Was it type 1 or type 2 diabetes?
At the 38.
Oh man, you gotta protect your dad, man.
First and 10, it's
Listen, you gotta wear a mask. You gotta wear latex gloves. Get a good mask. Don't get one of those cheap masks. Or put like a double scarf. If you don't have a mask, put like a double scarf. Wear latex gloves, or you can wear hockey gloves. Will do it. Just protect your dad, dude. That's your only dad you have. Protect him. Do what you gotta do. I know it's gonna suck, but remember, you saving him.
After the pickup of 5.
Is he on the insulin? Is he getting like a regular insulin shots?
It's a second down run with Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
No gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Oh, type 2.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. And that will be
Like I said, I know it's tough, Vladimir, but remember, this is now you gotta be the hero. It's up to you to be the hero, to save him. So you gotta look after him. You gotta put on that cape. Now you gotta be the Superman. Now is your chance to be a Superman, to go out there and save him. This is a time for people to show what they want to be. Do you want to be a hero, or do you want to be a coward who's going to lay down and die? So you have to make a choice. And that's why they call it the great equalizer, because you're going to have to make a choice. What do you want to do? Do you want to be a coward and run, or do you want to be a hero and help? So,
and that is much too long. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
It's up to us now to play a hero.
Patriot offense returning to the field. And look at this season, 12-4, but they had the 8-0 start. And you think about it in that lens.
Where are you from, Vladimir?
4-5, including the playoff loss. A first place
you don't mind me
finish
asking.
for the 16th time, though, in 17 years. But now the question circle. We've mentioned Tom Brady. A lot of discussion there. But there's a lot of other questions to answer, correct?
This is one of the oldest rosters in the
Yeah,
NFL,
they're going to be
so there has to be
2-hour maintenance
some type of a
14 hours from
rebuild,
now.
Reboot along the way, although if you're a New England Patriot, you don't do it with the
But I'm not
idea that
sure
you're
what the
still
maintenance is going to
contending
consist
to win
of.
the AFC East and go to the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see how they decide to do that.
Oh,
Front
my
office,
goodness.
Which there is some uncertainty there, whether there'll be some change in those positions. Head coach, as long as he's there, I think things are in great hands. But we may see a drastically different Patriot team moving forward.
Do you know what the maintenance consists of? By any chance, Brian, do you have that info?
Well, if Brady is there next year, they got to get him some guys he can
Sorry to
throw
hear
the
that,
football
man.
to.
40,000 is a lot of money.
Trust, and that means
But remember, money comes and goes. Now, this is about a survival. This is about saving lives.
Antonio Brown,
Okay.
Sanu.
N'Keal Harry.
Well, N'Keal Harry was the rookie, and he didn't adapt very well. But Josh,
Oh, Macedonia, north of Greece. Oh, I know. In Balkans regions, you know, the economy is not that great. I know exactly, man. Montenegro, Serbia, Macedonia, Slovenia, Bosnia, Croatia. I know the region there really well. So,
probably through the draft, because I don't see a bunch of veteran free agent receivers out there who'll go to New England and make that big of a difference.
Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
hopefully they can implement an extra storage. My only complaint with Shadow right now is the storage. Not having that extra storage really hurts because you have to delete other games that you're playing just so you can play something else, something new. So I want to see them give us the option to have more storage. And quite frankly, they should have included 1 terabyte storage space as a part of the boost tier.
On the ground is Michelle.
Come on, Michelle, come on!
Forward. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That goes as a
Yeah,
gain
that
of
sucks,
11
Vladimir.
and a Patriot first down.
But then again, you know, you have to deal with what you have. You know, forget about that 40K. Forget about what happened. You can't change that. Don't focus on stuff you can't control. Because what you're doing is you're just wasting time when you're just thinking about stuff. Complaining is not going to save you that. Or thinking about you losing that money is not going to do anything. And I mean this in a good way. Right now you need to focus on, all right, I'm stuck in this situation. What do I do now? What do you do now? You have to rise to the occasion. Now you have to be that hero. Now you have to put on that cape.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Now it's up to you to be that hero. And I'm not saying this is going to be easy. I'm not here trying to tell you, oh, it's going to be easy. I know it's not going to be easy. Believe me, I've been through a lot of things in my life. I know what it's like to go through hell. I've been there. But this is up to you now, bro. You got to step up to the plate. You got to go out there and do what you got to do to save your dad and protect him.
Getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And when you come out of this, you're going to feel like a much, much better person. You're going to feel better about yourself because you did what you had to do to protect your dad, to survive, and mentally you're going to feel better. The worst thing you want to do is live in regrets. I know a lot of people who live in regrets. I could have done this, I should have done this, and I didn't do this, I could have done that. So the worst thing you can do in life is live in regrets. So this is a time for all of us to be heroes, to be our own heroes, do our due diligence of becoming heroes and helping those who need our help. This is what it's about.
Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The maintenance is scheduled to perform a software upgrade on the core infrastructure devices to improve their reliability. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. I'm glad to hear that, Brian.
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Caught by the tight end Watson.
Nice.
And down inside the 15 he goes. And he has another first
Life,
down.
it's a challenge. Life, it's the greatest challenge. Life is the greatest boot camp. Life is the greatest experience. And only life is your best teacher. People say, who's your teacher? I said, the life is your best teacher. Life is the greatest equalizer. Life is the greatest teacher. No one's going to teach you better than life. Life is the only teacher. That's your only mentor, is life. Because you're going to learn, life's going to teach you. No one's going to teach you better than life. But you have to stay strong. Remember, it's a challenge. It's a test to see what you're made of. To see if you're going to be strong enough to push forward, or are you going to be weak and just lay down. So people make decisions. You know, people make decisions, and some people make the wrong decisions, some people make the right decisions. But that's what life does. Life gives you decisions to make, and you got to make them quickly.
You did great. Not a bad job. Writing down your
if you print,
oh, almost picked up.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady.
Well, there you go. You're the man of steel, brother. You're the Superman. Be the Superman, bro.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense.
Be that guy from the small will. Be that man of steel.
First down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord, this is bad.
It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Having looking at 3rd and 10. Brady now to throw.
Nice. Picked it up.
By Sanu. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
We're going to go for it, dude. We'll go for the field goal. Let's go for the field goal, man.
like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle but couldn't spring himself free. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will make our score 9-0. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6.
Oh, yeah, Rocky's a good one, too. Rocky's great. It's not about how hard you can get hit. It's about how hard. No, what was it? I remember he was talking to his son. It was in Rocky Balboa. And it was Rocky Balboa, and he was talking to his son because his son didn't want him to fight at his late age. And they were having a discussion. They're having an argument. And then Rocky, played by Sylvester Stallone, he said to him, "You're better than this. You're not a coward." And he said to him, "It's not about how hard you can get hit. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep on moving." So it's true. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit, get knocked down, and then back up again and keep on moving. And it's true. That analogy, it's about not giving up. In other words, what he was saying is, no matter how hard the life hits you, no matter how hard you get knocked down by the life and you're climbing back up, you got to keep climbing back up. That's what heroes are made of. Heroes are not some good-looking, beautiful smile and supermodel kind of looking. Forget the Hollywood. Listen, when it comes to heroes are not what they show you in Hollywood. That's bullshit crap. Heroes are within. Heroes, it's not your physical appearance. Being a hero is what you do. It doesn't matter how you look. Being a hero, it's about what you do, your actions. That's what makes you a hero. It's your actions. It's not about how you look. It's not about how you talk. It's about your actions. And what your actions do echoes in eternity, more than the words will ever. So your actions is the most important thing. That's why I always tell people I would rather that these officials and these leaders wouldn't even talk to me. I would rather that they would show me some actions and some results instead of just doing this. That's why I don't like politicians, because what the politicians do and leaders, all they do is this. Blah, 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 blah. Not interested in that. What I'm interested in, zip it, and then show the results. Show the actions. Let's see what you do. But sadly, we don't have that. Unfortunately. But it's up to us. Remember, I think the greatest quote that I can choose from, well, definitely one of my favorite presidents, next to Lincoln and, of course, George Washington, I would say John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy probably gave the best quote ever when he made that speech, and he said, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." And it's true. This is up to us, man. We are 300 million. We are the one that can change and turn around so many different things. It's up to us, you know. There's no magic pill. There's no magic word that's going to fix things. It's up to us to fix this. It's up to us what we choose on how we want to live in the future. So this is up to us, guys. And we all got to do our part. This is not the time to bring your ego. This is not the time to be selfish. Granted, there's going to be individuals that are going to be that way. They're going to be selfish. There's going to be individuals, they're always going to be that way. But that's a minority. Okay, we have to remember, we're talking about a minority percentage. It's always going to be there. They can be helped. That's who they are. Let the God deal with them. Okay, or let the universe deal with them. Okay, let the universe be the judge of them. But I'm speaking about majority of good people out there who go out there and make the right decisions, like the nurses, the doctors. There's good people out there who go and risk their life to help others. They do exist. Okay, so just think about that for a moment, that they're out there. I know people ask me, how do I know? Because I am an essential worker. I'm out there. I see what's going on. And I'm telling you that they're out there. But it's up to us also to do our part and be the heroes and help them as well. How do you become a hero? Well, don't hoard. Don't buy shit you don't need. Don't buy tons of masks because you don't need them. Give it to the hospital, the nearest medical staff, first responders, law enforcement, etc., etc., etc. There's ways for you to help. You can design the mask. If you have a company, if you have resources, you can help. You can design the masks. There's so many ways you can help, to use your resources to help. So this is up to us now to do our part. And that's what this virus is doing. It's testing us. It's testing all of us. What are you going to do? Virus doesn't care. What are you going to do? Are you going to lay down and die? Or are you going to do something about it? Are you going to work together? Are you going to drop your ego? Are you going to drop your selfishness? Are you going to rise to the occasion? I don't know. I cannot answer that. But we will make that choice. Whatever choice, good or bad, we are going to make a choice. But I hope that people will make the good choice. You know. So I don't know what else to say other than that, you know.
Gostkowski now converted for three.
They are heroes.
This one away.
I've been helping out neighbors. You know, if somebody needs an extra, if somebody doesn't want to go to the shopping because they're afraid to go to the shopping, I said, okay, tell me what you need, and I can let them know that I'm buying it for you. So I try to do that. I try to do my errands, help them out, help the neighbors. They need an extra bleach for their laundry. I can buy them that. They need an extra paper towel or toilet paper. I can get that for them. You know, I try to do my part to help. Just the small little things. Doesn't have to be something that's out of your control, but if you can help, help. You know, no one's asking you to go out of the ordinary, to do something out of the ordinary. But small little things like that helps. That shows that you are committed to the community. You know, being selfish, that's the worst thing you can do right now. Being selfish, you're also hurting yourself. Because this virus will be knocking at your door too. Will be affecting you and your loved ones. And then it's going to be too late. Remember, this virus does not care what your status. Are you Republican? Are you Democrat? Are you Muslim? Are you Jew? Are you Christian? Are you this? Are you that? It doesn't really give a fuck who you are. You are flesh and blood, and it's going to destroy you. So this is not the time to wear your stupid flags and your ethnicity and your pride. Now is not the time for that shit. Now is the time for you to act like a human being, which you should have acted like a human being all these years. And this is the greatest test. This virus will test you. What are you made of? Not everyone's going to pass the test. Some people will fail it because of their selfishness, their stubbornness, and their stupidity. But it's a great equalizer, and it's going to test all of us. And it's already testing us. Look what it has done just in 1 month. Just in 1 month, look what it has done. And this is just we haven't even turned the ignition on. Guys, we just put the keys in. We haven't even turned the ignition on. We haven't even shifted it to the D or the first gear. Dude, strap on the seatbelt. This is just the beginning. You ain't seen nothing yet. So, get ready for the test of your lifetime. I don't know how else I can say it other than this.
And not throwing to Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson and
You're
Nelson
welcome,
Aguilar.
Kachi. My pleasure.
That's tough down the stretch. Give Eagles credit for finding a way to win the NFC East.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Now, a lot of people have criticized me too. Well, what about you, Mr. Forky? I said, well, what about me? I said, well, what about you? Aren't you helping? I said, yes, I am. How do we know? Well, I'm not here to document it. I'm not here to bring my camera to show you what I'm doing. I'm not the guy that's going to profit money off of that. I'm not the guy that wants the spotlight. I know who I am. I know what I do. And I don't need to prove myself to anybody. You know. I have no regrets. I live a good life because I know who I am. My soul is clean. I never fucked anybody over. Okay?
Taken from just outside the 30.
So, and people who criticize me are the individuals who don't know me. Obviously, they don't know anything about me except what they have heard on the stupid Reddit and the stupid fake channels they're made about me. But they don't know me, who I am as a person, obviously. So, I don't pay much attention to that. But I know who I am. I know who I am as a person. I'm just giving out people an advice so that way you can function and you can do something good. Now is the time for you to do something good.
Brady now on first down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Well, depends on the question, but go ahead, McMiller. This specific stream is not for the television, but since you've been watching my videos, go ahead, ask a question. But remember, I can only help you with the television that I have. I can only talk about the model of the television that I have. Sometimes people ask me about the televisions that I don't have, or the model number of a television which I never had. I can only help with what I have, which is the OLED and the QLED. So if you have OLED or QLED, just let me know.
To throw, it's Brady.
Oh! Oh my goodness. He got it.
Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Offense.
Hold on.
They get the guard out.
You have an opportunity to buy a 2018. That's the same TV I have. It's the exact same TV. 2018 55-inch Samsung Q8FN QLED TV for $850. Yes, listen, go buy it right now, dude. That's a no-brainer. It's an excellent TV for video games. It's an excellent TV for HDR, peak brightness. Has an excellent full array of local dimming. Yeah. Go for it, man. Go for it. For that price, that's a no-brainer, dude. Plus you have 120 hertz. Listen, you buying a television that's excellent for gaming and excellent for watching HDR movies with a beautiful color accuracy. That's no-brainer, dude. Go and buy it. I highly recommend for that price, bro. If you don't buy it for that price, I'm sorry to use this word, but you would be a fool. You would be a fool, McMiller, if you don't buy it for that price. As long as it's in a good condition, it's not cracked, make sure you test it, make sure you plug it in, make sure it's working. Don't just blindly buy something. Test it first to make sure that it's working, that there's not any dirty yellow spots on the screen. Use the white display. If you have, for example, some kind of like calibrating software, use a white, or just click somewhere on your browser or choose a white background. Check the white background to see if there's any yellow spots on the television or burned out LEDs. So I assume you're buying a used Q8FN, right? Like I said, if you check that TV and if it's working good, there's no issues, everything's good, I would highly recommend. For $850, that's a great deal, bro. For $850, Q8FN, I still have it. I've been using in my other room Q8FN, and in my bedroom I've been using OLED. So QLED, that TV is great. It's excellent TV for that price, dude. I don't worry about the haters, dude. I don't, man. I've been doing this for 7 years. They worry because they're the ones talking about me. I live under their skin. I live in their heads. You know, I don't worry about them. They worry about me because they can't stand the fact that I'm still online and they're not. They can't stand the fact that I'm still on YouTube. But I don't worry about them, you know. Been doing this for 7 years. I told everybody, listen, I quit on my terms, not on somebody else's terms. Nobody's going to make me quit. I make a decision when the time is for me to throw in the towel with the YouTube. I make decisions. I'm the one that makes that decision. And I'm the one that's going to end that decision. Nobody else is going to make it for me. I don't care who they are. LG is great. They make great OLED panels for sure. I still have my E8 now. For a year and a half. For a year and a half, not single problem, not a burn-in, no issues whatsoever. I mean, I'm a living proof that OLED, the latest models of OLEDs are excellent. And my E8, I haven't had any issues. And I tested that OLED like nobody else has tested it. I mean, night and day, night and day. I've tested that OLED for like 1,200 days. I think almost 2 years, year and a half, almost year and a half, year and a half. I had that OLED TV. You would think after a year and a half, there would be some problems. Maybe a retention on the screen. Maybe a potential burn-in. Nothing. Not one single problem that I ever experienced with the OLED. And I had that TV for a year and a half. For a year and a half, and still works great. Same thing with my Q8FN, QLED. Almost 2 years. Haven't had any problems. No dirty spots, yellow spots. No bending light on the corners. None of that stuff that they have so-called implemented. Works great. But then again, your equipment and your television will depend longevity of your television. Just like any product, just like your house, just like your car, just like yourself, will depend on how well do you maintenance that product. How well do you take care of that product. Obviously, if you're careless, if you're throwing bottles of beer, if you're throwing stuff at your TV, if you're constantly bumping into that TV with the elbows, or if you're not being careful enough, of course, longevity of that TV, it's going to go down. It's going to shrink down. So it depends on how you take care of it, guys. I've been saying that for years. No one seems to listen. So longevity of your TV depends on you. Now, you should have a warranty, of course. If you're going to spend a lot of money on a TV, you should have a warranty. But it's up to you how you take care of that TV. Because I don't know what you do. Always tell people, I'm not you. I don't know what you do. Maybe you dance on that TV. Maybe you take the TV down and maybe you play Dance Dance Revolution on top of that panel. I don't know. I'm just using some stupid-ass analogy, but I'm saying I don't know how you treat your TV. I don't know what you do in your private compound, what you do in your private life. I don't know what you do. But I do know this. If you take care of your TV, it's going to last you longer. That I know that for a fact.
Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason.
Still first down.
Yes, Jorge, we just did it. Black and white controller. We did. We showed it here on the video on the live stream. It looks like Mass Effect, futuristic Mass Effect controller. And I think the console's going to be the same. Black and white with the gray enclaved letters, symbols.
Shotgun now for Brady. Goes underneath here to White.
Come on, come on.
It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be second down. So we come upon halftime with 9 points.
I'm surprised the shadow is still working.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports.
I haven't had any issues right now with the
Coach.
shadow. Seems to be
Brandon,
working
thanks
great.
very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach,
Well, there you go, Catchy. You see, you take care of your TV. I had 4 different OLEDs. I had C6, B6, C7, and now E8. And neither one of those television panels that I had, I never had any issues. They all seem to work just fine. There's a lot of propaganda out there in the past where people have put this ridiculous notion that as soon as you buy an OLED TV, when you turn that OLED light to the high and you watch HDR for like 3 hours, they all have this ridiculous idea that you're going to have an immediate burn-in, but that's not true. That whole thing has been debunked. I have debunked it. Others have debunked it. Of course, burn-in can happen. The burn-in can happen, but you're going to have more chances of burn-in happening on your Samsung AMOLED than you're going to have on your OLED TV. So watch out for your Samsung, especially your Note 8, your Note 9. Keep an eye on that. So your AMOLED from Samsung will have more risk of burn-in than your television, actually.
And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz incomplete.
TCL's great, R617. I still have my R617 in the living room. Works great. They're using a quantum dots called the NBP photon technology, which works same as the quantum dots. Give you that wider spectrum of colors. They have a great full array of local dimming. You have Dolby Vision. You got HDR. Dude, has Roku for $600. I keep telling everybody, you're not gonna find a better deal for $600 than the R617.
There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is taken at about the 14.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my Lord!
He had his
made it.
on the end zone, no doubt.
He made it.
Was brought down after a huge return there, and the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
That was a great run right there.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that.
Yeah, right now, guys, if you sign up for Shadow, it's going to be one of those things where you're going to have to wait a long time. I was lucky that I got it pre-COVID-19, but right now it's really going to be very difficult to... It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while for you to get your Shadow set up. Probably by June, July, maybe if you're lucky.
You got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there,
It's not just Shadow, anything. Anything that you do right now will take time.
He'll run right through those attempted plays.
Again, it's Michelle, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, here's White.
Oh, my goodness.
Work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Opting to run again here with White. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
They're trying to show
It's the third quarter. Oh, my God.
This lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point.
Because they have to send a team. Here, let me answer that question for the Hero 92. I'm glad he asked that question so I can answer it for him. Why do you have to wait? He says because it's online. Well, here's how it works. From my knowledge, from what I understand, they don't have data centers built right away for everybody. They build computers based on how many people they have subscribed. So here's how it works. When you order to subscribe to a Shadow, to have your own computer, to have your own Shadow, they have to order the components. They have to order the graphics cards. They have to order the CPU, the GPU, memory, hard drive, and then they have to build it. But here's the problem. They have to wait for the parts to come in. And now due to this COVID-19, it will take longer time for them to receive the shipments, to receive the components. So by the time they receive the components, then they have to build the Shadow for you. They have to install the Windows, your specific Windows. They have to do all that. So all of that takes time. So that's why it takes a long time. That's why it takes a long process to do that. Okay? With GeForce Now has got huge data centers, huge computers already set up. So that you don't have to wait for anything. You just sign up and they can take the capacity. The Blade Shadow, it's a small company. They don't have the capacity to have so many people jumping in. So that's why they're taking it slow. They're taking customer by customer based services. So that's why it takes time. So if this was not COVID-19, if it was business as usual, if there wasn't any pandemic, if it was like a business as usual, probably 2 weeks you would get your Shadow, within 2 weeks, I think. Let's go! What are you doing? Oh my God! Holy shit! He almost made a touchdown.
He's taken down at the
You're welcome, Hero.
After a gain of 7. Nice work to get
Thank you, Silva.
out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run.
Touchdown!
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal.
Oh my God, so close. So close.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of
That's
attack.
true too. They're limited with staff, so that's going to be a problem as well. I mean, look at Amazon. Even Amazon right now, it's short-staffed. Like what Amazon is doing currently, they're only taking emergency orders, meaning if it's not a medicine, if it's not food, if it's not something that you need as an emergency, they're going to put it back. You're going to have to wait 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You're going to have to wait a month to get that luxury. So if you're buying something that's luxury, you're going to have to wait a month to be delivered to you. Why? Because it's not a priority. So they're only delivering priority stuff, meaning medicine, food, latex gloves, masks, stuff like that. They're only taking orders for priorities. If it's not a priority, if it's a luxury, like what do I mean by luxury? Luxury is you buying a TV. Luxury is you ordering a game when you can buy the damn game digitally on the store, okay? That's what I mean by that. Buying DJ equipment, buying the big DJ equipment. You don't need that DJ equipment. It's a luxury. buying cameras, buying capture cards, buying graphics cards, all that stuff, it's luxury. It's a luxury. It's not a priority. Buying furniture, all that shit, that's luxury. They're only focused on priority. So imagine how long it's going to take for Blade Shadow, which is in France, to get all the parts, to get all that stuff, to build it, to get to Windows, to activate the Windows. If you get it by June, be very happy. But to be reasonable, probably July, depending on situation. If situation worsens, if it gets to like a very terrible level where you got like military walking around with the masks and hazmat suits and machine guns and tanks and helicopters, if you got a martial law, then the last thing on your mind is going to be Shadow. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. But you never know. I don't have a crystal ball, But that's pretty much where we at with ordering stuff. I keep telling people, if you can get something digital like a movie, dude, get it digitally, whatever, What I would do, Hero, honestly, the best thing for you to do would be to go to their Discord. Obviously, I'm not a spokesperson for Shadow. I don't work for Shadow. I don't want to give you some false hope information because I don't work for Shadow. I'm not their representative. What I would suggest you do is go to Discord. Sign up for Discord Shadow Discord, Shadow Cloud PC, Shadow Tech Discord. Go to Shadow Tech Discord, and on Discord, that's where you get to talk to Shadow team representative, and they will be able to answer any of those questions you have regarding your region, where you at in Europe and Italy. So I would suggest that you get in touch with them through Discord, because I don't want to give people a false sense of hope, give them some info that might not be true. Because, again, I don't work for Shadow, so I don't know. But that's what I would do, man, if I was you. That's where you're going to get your answers. Or you can contact them via Facebook or via Twitter. But the Discord is your best bet. Discord, going to Shadow Tech Discord, that's where you're truly going to get in touch with somebody who is part of the team. And somebody from the Shadow team will give you the accurate information. So that way you're going to have the accurate information, not like hearsay information. So go to Shadow Tech Discord. Yeah, I mean, that's where I go, honestly. And that's where everyone should go to find out about the Shadow. Same thing with the Stadia. Go to Stadia Discord. That's where you're going to get your true information, There we go! Touchdown! Finally.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Patriots
Batman Arkham's awesome, dude. I played it. I remember playing the original, man. I had my first 1080p HD TV and playing Batman Arkham Asylum on Xbox 360. Dude, I was so stoked. I was like, dude, I got my first Samsung widescreen TV. Dude, I'm playing games on widescreen on my The reason I loved Xbox 360 so much, because it was the very first console that supports 16:9 ratio HD. Bro, I was so fucking happy that I had those, composite cables, S-video cables, and I was able to get the, HDMI, dude. There was a composite and HDMI. Composite cables and HDMI. And I remember, man, playing Modern Warfare 2 on there, playing Arkham Asylum on my Samsung 16:9 widescreen HD TV, 720p. I was like, dude, I'm stepping from 580 to 720 from 580 interlace to 720p and then 1080 interlace. It wasn't a true HD, but it was an interlaced HD. But at least it was 16:9 widescreen. And I remember playing Xbox 360 games on it, dude. It was like night and day, bro. That was a huge step up. Then we had our first, in 2007, our first introduction from DVD to HD DVD discs. Those red HD DVD discs, which I still have. I still have my white HD DVD player. I still have my HD DVD player. And I also had Toshiba HD DVD player, which I have sold. But I still have that Xbox 360 HD DVD player. I still have movies like Batman Begins, American Gangster, all those movies. I have them on there. Tokyo Drift, Fast and the Furious on the HD DVD player. And that was a big deal. Like, oh, dude, you're watching Batman Begins with Dolby True HD. I was like, holy shit, man. So that was a big deal. That was in 2007. And then, of course, 2008 with the Blu-ray. Blu-ray win. Blu-ray has won in 2008. So it was all Blu-ray. And Blu-ray still is Blu-ray. It's being used. You know, Blu-ray's it's the format that it won since 2008. Since 2008, Blu-ray has won. Just a little flashback on that. Oh, speaking of Modern Warfare 2, there is a Modern Warfare 2 remaster. It's something I might check. Definitely something I might check in the future. But for right now, I'm going to be busy with the Final Fantasy VII, you know, coming up this Friday.
You know, second half, no matter what, with his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start.
Oh, second touchdown. So good. This game, it's over. This game, it's over. Over. You made your bacon. Bacon. Was Kevin Bacon there when you made that bacon? Was he footloose? Was Kevin there with the bacon? Footloose.
And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it?
Enjoy that bacon with the omelet with eggs. Enjoy it, brother. Enjoy it. Eat it. Eat it, Baba. Eat, Baba.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
I used to call people Baba. Like sometimes we would sit by the cafeteria in a high school and I would say, hey Baba, eat Baba, eat Baba. They fucking hated that shit. I used to do that.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. The results for them.
Shoot you, son.
Well,
shoot you, son.
Not good at all.
What you're doing is you're looking at your trying to figure out which
what's up, Shiryu, son? You have a JVC HD ready TV. Nice. Look, bro. I still have my 3D. Dude, I have two. I have LG 3D glasses, LG 3D Cinema, 47-inch 3D Cinema pass-through, passive 3D glasses, 3D TV. Then I have another passive 3D TV Vizio. So I've got 75-inch 3D TV Vizio and LG Cinema 3D TV passive television. People ask why you still have it. Well, why not? I got tons of 3D TV, 3D movies, and when the world goes to shit, when the internet goes down, and I have my generator, my I'll build myself a generator without fuel, without oil, with solar. I'll build a solar generator, and I'll be able to watch 3D movies, even during a Walking Dead scenario. Zombies walking above me, not noticing that I have this, freaking solar panel above the ground. I'll be able to watch those 3D movies. I'll be able to watch Avatar even during the zombie outbreak. I'll be watching the 3D Avatar on my LG 3D Cinema and my Vizio 3D Cinema. I love my physical media. Guys, you talk about physical media guy? Dude, I'm the one. I'm stacked up. I'm a hoarder when it comes to physical media. I am the hoarder of the physical media, but for the right reason. Because I know I cannot depend on this. I cannot depend on the internet. I know I cannot depend on that shit. This could be shut down anytime. But I can depend on what I have and what I can control, and that's a physical media. So that's why I love my physical media, dude. That's why I posted that community feed where I was showing you my external 4K UHD player, watching the Alien 2003 Director's Cut Blu-ray 4K UHD Blu-ray movie on my laptop without internet. Oh, I have a bunker. I got everything, dude. I'm all set, bro. I got a huge tunnel that goes from here to you name it. I got everything, dude. Shit. I have a first class train takes me to Area 51, dude. Right now, bro. I go to Area 51. Go to S4, play with them little UFO aircrafts. I cannot fit I cannot fit inside that stupid small little tiny aircraft. I don't know how the Bob Lazar got in there, but I cannot fucking get in there. How the hell did Bob Lazar vertically go in there? Dude, I cannot. Dude, I'm 6'3", 250 pounds. I'm a big guy. I cannot fucking fit inside those little tiny UFOs. I don't know who's gonna fit in there. Leprechauns? Maybe a leprechaun. All right, let's go. Enough of bullshit.
You just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Stop him! Stop him! Block him! Stop him!
To the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
I know, I told him.
normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like
But I said if you open wider, maybe I can get in there. If you open wider, maybe I can get in there. But you got to give me some space. You tighten it up. I cannot get in there if you tighten it up. You got to open up a little bit. Cannot fucking fit in there. I'm terrible, man. I'm terrible at these fucking jokes.
For his team on offense, that they try and get him the ball early, and of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
Come on, Vinovich. Vinovich! Do your thing. Do your thing, Vinovich! Why did you let him catch it? Why did you let him catch it? This is not good.
Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
How the hell did he catch it? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. This son of a bitch has got it.
Goes for 24 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking.
How come Lady Gaga didn't say anything? I haven't seen Lady Gaga make any videos. What the hell? Kate Winslet did a video. Wash your hands. I was gonna say I was gonna say something. Listen, when Kate Winslet made that video, when she says "wash your hands," I was gonna say something here, but I cannot say it because if I say it, the joke it's so dirty. The joke it's so dirty that I cannot say it on here. Otherwise, this video will get blocked. But the joke it's really funny, and I cannot say it on here because it's so it's dirty. It's like really dirty. It has to do with Kate Winslet making that video about wash your hands. Do me a favor, wash your hands for me. So I cannot say the joke. I cannot say it. But for those of you who know who Kate Winslet is, she's a Titanic queen. Okay, she was in a Titanic movie and a bunch of other movies, you know. But I cannot. I wish I could say the joke, but I can't say it on here because it's just too much. It's too dirty for prime time. Oh, but Tim Cook. I wonder what Tim is cooking. Tim, what are you cooking? I don't know. He just kind of he weirds me out, dude. Tim Cook has that look on his face. It's just kind of weird. He looks like one of those guys, like you know who Tim Cook reminds me of? Like a Dr. Lecter associate, like somebody who's associated with Dr. Lecter, like a Dr. Lecter assistant or something like that. He just has that look on his face, you know. I don't know. It just says, look, he kind of freaks me out, dude. I don't know. Tim Cook freaks me out for some reason. You know, just like Zuckerberg freaks me up too. Both him and Zuckerberg, you know, the way he drinks his water, he goes like this. And he goes like this. Oh, shit. But I tell you who really freaks me out. One guy that really fucking freaks me out for a good reason. George Soros. That guy's a real devil. That guy's like as Satan as you're going to fucking get. That guy's like a real Satan, bro. That guy's a child of Satan. He's a real child of Satan. George Soros. Watch out for George Soros, man. Watch out. Dude, I shouldn't even mention his names. Dude. But they don't care about me because I'm a small time. I'm not a 1 million guy. I don't have millions of views. So they don't give a shit what I say. You know, I'm not London Real. I'm not like, you know, though I'm not Joe Rogan or London Real, so it doesn't really matter what I say. But if you're mentioning George Soros, and if you mention, okay, there's 3 codes. Soros, COVID-19, 5G. Soros, COVID-19, 5G. Soros, COVID-19, 5G. Soros, COVID-19, 5G. We're going to make a rap song about it now. Right about now. Yeah, watch out for George Soros. He weasel his way around, man. He's somebody to keep my eye on. For sure. For sure. Keep an eye on that guy. For sure. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Yes. I've seen it, bro. And I showed it here. It looks black and white. It looks black and white. It looks like an iRobot. It looks like Will Smith and iRobot together created a controller. No, it looks like iRobot and Will Smith sat down and they said, all right, how are we going to make our new controller? And iRobot says, I have an idea. Why don't we just make it look like me? And Will Smith says, all right, that's fine with me. So black and white controller with gray enclave letters with symbols, X, square, circle. So I like it. I mean, I like it. I'll be honest with you. I like it. Yes, my video would get demonetized if I was talking about 5G, COVID-19, and Soros. Yes. Yes, they would demonetize it. Because they want you to go to COVID-19 CDC. They want you to go to Center Disease Control for Center Disease Control for the Center Disease of Control of the Control of the Control of the Center Disease of the Disease of the Control. They want you to go to CDC to get the accurate information. They don't want people to listen to hearsay from people who have no idea how the virus works and how it's being passed on. So they want people to go to COVID-19 CDC website to get the proper information. But what about the freedom of speech? What about the freedom of press? You don't have to believe what I say is true, especially if you know that I don't know, that I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about the viruses. I don't know how the viruses works, especially if you know that I don't have any skills or any knowledge about the viruses, then you shouldn't listen to me, right? So, but they should honor freedom of speech. They should honor freedom of press. Okay? People can say what they want to say. That is your right. You don't have to agree on it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to listen to it. But you should be able to say what you want to say. Okay? That's the whole idea of the freedom of speech, to say things, the things that are not pleasing to your ears, but you don't have to listen to it, obviously. Now, to get the correct information, you go to CDC, Center Control for Disease. That's where you go, CDC website. That's where you should go to get the correct information. I hope you guys are not getting information from me or from some other yayo who doesn't know anything about, viruses and how they're being transmitted, especially this new virus. So to get your information correctly, go to CDC. And I think that's what they're trying to do. But at the same time, they're also blocking people for simply expressing their freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, if that's being toned down, then that's not good. People should be able to say what they have to say. They should be able to express themselves. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree on it, obviously. But they have a right to say it, and you have a right to say it as well. You know, that's how democracy should work in a nutshell. Get him, get him, get him, get him! They're going to go for a field goal, I think.
About the 11. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game.
No!
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Are they going to go for a field goal, or are they going to go for it? I think they're going to go for it, dude.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Wentz to throw for it.
Go, no. Oh, we caught it. Oh, my God, we intercepted it. Yeah.
And a big turnover.
Yes.
His guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage.
That was great, man. Check this out. I shut him down, bro, in the fourth quarter. Only 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left. I was able to shut him down. And I intercepted the ball.
The New England offense to see what they can do this time. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should
I think they're going to go for a fake. Hold on.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
No! Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Now, look at that return.
Play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Go. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
For one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere. as they bury him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
All right, let me get the first down, bro. I want to get the first down because I really want to win this game.
They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Dude, I'm so close. I'm so close to get to the first. What are you guys talking about? I have no idea what you guys are talking about, man. I just wanna win this.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space. Maybe.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
First down.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a.
Oh no! I didn't get the first down.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. On first down, Wentz.
Oh no!
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
This is getting so intense now at the very last end of this fourth quarter.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride.
Yeah, they can't win even if they wanted to. They can't win this one right now. It's too late.
Nobody wants to be shut out.
Come on! Go, 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 go!
Wentz now on first down. And this is going to be
2-minute warning.
He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wentz.
Intercepted.
To Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I'm just going to kneel it, bro. I'm going to take a knee. I'm going to take a goddamn knee, dude. It's over. It's over.
Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic.
I have no idea what you guys are talking right now. I can't just keep an eye with all the stuff you're writing. What resolution? I'm at 4K, but it's downscaled to 1080p for this live stream. But I'm at the 4K resolution right now. But it's a downscaled to 1080p.
He's been a good workhorse.
Actually, maybe I can show it to you. I don't know if I can right now. Maybe I can. Hold on. Maybe I can. See, right now, it's at 4K 60. It's at 4K resolution, but I'm downscaling the 4K to 1080p, so I can keep that 1080p constant stream for you guys. Let me go back.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together.
I've got this, dude. We won this, bro. It's over.
You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed
to it's over. It's over.
Everyone's pitching in.
It's over, dude.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh!
And a 6-yard gain gets them
That was
right
great,
around
bro.
the
It's a
43.
great pass.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play.
Here's the trick. This is how I run it so good. Again, I gotta
Leverage up front.
Hold on.
Blocking.
I'll show you in a minute.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.
Here, let me show you. Basically,
right now.
this is how I do it. Hold on. The trick is this, really. To use the, here's the trick, Siva. You have to use H.265 codec, because this codec really helps on the bandwidth, meaning that you're not going to be using all that bandwidth that you normally would be using with the H.264 codec. So this codec helps with this to give you that nice quality where you don't have to sacrifice too much if you got a very low upload speed. And look, with the 29 megabits, I'm able to run this perfectly. I'm able to live stream it and stream it at the same time, which is pretty good. So the H.265 codec, it's perfect. But they're also working on a maintenance. Don't forget, guys, in 14, 13, in about 11 hours or 12 hours, they're going to do a maintenance, 2-hour maintenance, and they're going to work on stability even more to keep this constant stability with Shadow. So that's going to be like 1,100 hours, 1,200 hours from now. They're going to do a 2 hours, 200 hours. They're going to do 2 hours maintenance to get it to work more reliable. I'm glad you asked that question, man. Now let me finish. Let me win.
Offensively.
I just right now I can just kneel it. I can just take a knee and just run the clock. Take a knee, bro. Thank you, Siva. Appreciate it, bro. Also, don't forget to go to Discord, guys. I find out from a Discord. Somebody went to a Discord, Shadow Tech, and they came back and they gave me the accurate information. So go to Shadow Tech Discord, and from Shadow Tech Discord, that's where you're going to find the accurate information on what's going on with Team Shadow, what Team Shadow is doing at the moment. So go to Shadow Tech Discord. Just go Shadow Tech Discord, Google it, and sign up for Discord, and boom. Here we go. Oh, it's over, dude. It's over. It's over. This is over, dude.
And now it's second down. Finally, defensively, they have a
it's over.
Positive for actually stopping
over. Bye bye.
Really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but
we won. I won in FIFA. I won in Madden. It's all good. Yay me.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And
Nice.
They did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough though. Did enough.
It was good.
Yeah,
Let me have a little bit of my mango. Tropics, man. Tropics. Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody.
You guys are nails out there.
Excuse me. All right. What are you guys talking about? Oh, I see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my God.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Why you guys want to drag me into that conversation
this has been
now?
A presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, so I'm going to say a couple of things here
EASports.com.
regarding the conversation you guys are having.
Philadelphia. Good night,
All right.
everybody.
Here, let me explain a couple of things for people, for my European friends and for my American friends. From both East and West. Let me explain a couple of things. All right. Here's the thing. Everywhere in the world, internationally, discrimination is not tolerated. You cannot discriminate against someone's sex. You cannot discriminate against someone's teeth. You cannot discriminate against someone's look, color discrimination is not tolerated internationally. Here, United States, Canada, Europe, etc. Unless you're living in a some kind of dictatorship country where you have a dictator, that's a different story. But here, internationally, United States, they all honor the no discrimination. So you cannot discriminate against gays or heterosexual or transsexuals, whoever. You cannot discriminate against anyone. Now, having said that, there's here in the United States, we have, under our Constitution, we have a right of freedom of speech. Now, freedom of speech, it gives you the ability to express yourself, but it doesn't give you the ability to discriminate. Meaning, you can express yourself, you don't have to agree with another sex, you don't have to agree with what they're doing, but you cannot discriminate against them. You have a right to base your opinions, and you can bring your own opinions, but it's a double-edged sword, meaning you got to do it in a way where you're not discriminating against another race, or you're not discriminating against someone else's sex. So you really got to be smart on how you express yourself a little bit. But the freedom of speech is there not because it's a popular speech. It is there because it's not popular speech. And I could say, for example, here, let me make one example. I don't agree with this community that is doing this, this, and that. I don't agree with that. The kids have to learn about that. I don't think the personal sex views shouldn't be included into our schools for the kids to learn about that. Why is that being put there? You have that right to disagree about that. But you got to do it in a way where it's not discriminatory. You got to do it in a way where it's being respectful, but you don't have to agree with the certain laws they're put into place. And remember, this is the beauty about this country. You can run as a congressman, you can run as a governor, and you can pass different laws to supersede the previous laws. And that's how democracy works. Democracy only works the best if people follow these rules. Now, if you live in another country that's dictatorship, that's under totalitarian dictatorship, like North Korea, for example, or in Iran or some other countries, they have dictators. The dictators, they're making their own laws. So there you gotta be careful, because there you are under a dictatorship. But internationally, here, United States, and across the ocean, Europe, those countries, they have these laws. So I hope this makes sense. So that's what I'm trying to say. In other words, you can exercise your rights, but you also gotta careful how you use that. How you use your rights. You know what I mean? You can't just go out and say whatever you want to say. There's the consequences on everything. Yes, you have a freedom of speech, but it also has its consequences. So you really have to be smart. People really have to be careful how they utilize. And I've seen in the past few years, people really don't know how to utilize and how to use their rights, because they go to the full extremes. They take it literally. They think, freedom of speech means I can say whatever I want to say. Not entirely. I mean, you could have that choice, but there could be consequences to that, where the government will not be able to protect you due to your own personal consequences of what you said. So, I hope that makes... Listen, I didn't make these laws. I didn't make these rules. I'm just letting you know what the international laws are, what the United States laws are. So I'm just kind of laying it out there for you guys. All right. Thank you, David Cohen. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Urban World. Thank you, Vladimir. Thank you, Easy E. Thank you. Who else came in? Bunch of you guys showed up today. Let me see. Manny Silva, my brother from Nova Scotia, from Canada. My Canadian brothers and sisters. I love Canada, man. I'm going to move to Canada. Hell yeah. I want to live in British Columbia, man. Like Vancouver Islands, bro. I want to live in Vancouver. Vancouver Islands. That's where I want to be, bro. Or Alberta. But definitely Canada, man. Who else came in? The Hero 92. Thank you for being here, man. David Cohen, obviously, my brother David Cohen is always here. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. Jorge, thank you for being here. Mac Miller. Let's see who else. My God, so many of you guys jumped in. I didn't even realize, because I was playing FIFA and I was playing this Madden. I didn't even realize how many of you guys jumped in. Brandon wasn't here, so I'm sure he's busy. But if you're watching this, Brandon, cheers, bro. I hope you're doing good. He's from Chicago. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great, man. Hang in there, brother. Mr. Struders, my brother from United Kingdom, from UK. My brother from UK, Mr. Struders. Thank you, Mr. Struders. Man, I got to talk to you like on a Facebook, like Messenger. I haven't spoken to you like privately. I'll see you one of these days, man. If you're free, I'm sure you're free. Everybody's at home. I'll talk to you through Facebook Messenger, man. I haven't talked to you. I haven't talked to Mario. I got to talk to Mario and you guys. I haven't spoken to Mario. I got to see how is he doing. Mario Looney. So shout out to Mario Looney as well. See who else I missed. So yeah, thank you all, guys. Appreciate it. Listen, man. Again, I want to say a couple of things. The only way we get through this is what John F. Kennedy said. And it's I know I gotta use John F. Kennedy quote, but to me, he's inspirational president. He got us to go to moon. He started the Apollo mission, and we went to moon with a calculator computer to get us there. With Werner von Braun, lunar module that he helped us build. But computer was the size of a calculator chip. So here's what I want to say, guys. I'm not a perfect person, nor will I ever claim that I'm a perfect person. I am probably the worst example of that. I have made so many mistakes, man. I have screwed up so many times. I have regrets, of course, of certain things in the past. But I try to learn from it. I try to better myself from it. I try to move forward from it. And it takes a man big enough to learn from something, to admit something. I think you become a better person. You become a better individual when you realize, hey, this ego is not helping me. Let me just take this ego out. Let me learn something. Hey, hold on a second. Maybe I should listen to what people are saying. Maybe I should put two and two together. Maybe I need to advance myself. There's a reason why people are telling me all of this. You have to sometimes... It's like Jocko Willink said, the Navy SEAL commander, ex-Navy SEAL commander from Ramadi. He said in his book, sometimes you have to detach from yourself, because majority of us are so stuck and glued into our ego, and we can't see nothing past that ego. We got to be able, and I know it's difficult. I know it's, believe me, this is coming from hypocrisy, this guy. So it takes a long time to detach, but you got to be able to, I know it's tough. You have to detach from yourself and then say, whoa, let me put this guy, this ego, let me take him out, lock him up over here for a few weeks. Okay, I'm done with him. So let me see what I did wrong in the past few years. Let me see how I was treating people, how I was treating that person, how I was treating this person, how I was communicating with this person here. I could have helped this person, but I didn't. Now then you got to come back to your senses and say, hey, what would my father think if he was alive today? What would my mother think if she was alive today? What would my relatives think? What would my best friend think? What would they think? Would they be ashamed of me? Would they feel let down that I have turned into what I have turned into? So again, this is the time, and I know it's a tough time. I know it's a very difficult time, but this is a time for us where we're going to get tested. Our ego is going to get tested. Our differences are going to get tested. We got to be able to step aside and own our mistakes, own our responsibilities, and detach from ourselves and look at ourselves from the outside in, not from the inside out. So we can observe ourselves from the outside, so we can see what exactly are we doing. And I guarantee you, if you look at yourself sometimes and you rewind the film, you would say, who is that guy? Why did I do that? Why did I say that? That's against my core principles of who I am, what my parents raised me to be, what my grandparents raised my father and me to be. I'm better than that. So it's up to us. And I know this is difficult. I know it's easier said than done. But I guess this is what this whole pandemic is about. It's about us as humans. We're going to get tested. We're going to get tested to see what decisions are we going to make. Now, granted, there's going to be some people, they're going to make the wrong decisions. But thankfully, that's in a minority. That's in a minority. Majority is what's the important. What decisions are we going to make as majority? So I just wanted to say that in closing. Listen, I love you all, guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to one another. All right? We can agree to disagree in a nice, peaceful manners. We don't have to call each other out. We can do it in a nice, peaceful manners. Now is not the time for us to stroke our egos. Now is the time for us to take our egos, take our selfishness, take our ideologies, and put them somewhere out there in a closet and just lock it up, throw away the key, and then fuck it, leave it there. Okay? My honest opinion. Because this is probably the worst time. Because what it does is fuels the fire. You pour more fuel on top of the fire, and more fire grows, and fire keeps growing. And we don't want that. Nobody wants that. This is not the time for that. This is possibly the worst time to do that. So again, like John F. Kennedy said, and this is why I'm using John F. Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you, all of us, can do for the country and for the world, for this one planet that we have. Because believe me, there is no other planet we can travel to live. This is our only planet. This is our only home. And we're stuck here. We got to learn how to live with one another. We got to learn how to respect one another. So this is our only planet we have. There is no other planets out there that I know of that we can live, that we can travel to, that we can terraform. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say in closing. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Love you all. Be good. Take care of yourselves. Okay? Thank you all. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, Manny. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Vladimir. Thank you, Easy E. Thank you, Al Pacino. Hooah! Al Pacino. My brother from Pakistan. Thank you, brother. Thank you, David Cohen. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have you ever tried psychedelics? Once. I did it once. And I did the worst psychedelics. I did mushrooms. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I did. I'm not going to say it publicly, like what psychedelics I have tried. I did try a little bit of everything except ayahuasca. I have not tried ayahuasca. People have been telling me you should definitely try ayahuasca with shaman. That's something I might do in the future, but I'll have to travel to Amazon in the jungle for that. Other than that, thank you, Carl D. Thank you all. Thank you, Mr. Urban World. Thank you. Thank you. I will definitely do that. Mr. Urban World. You take care of yourself. Vladimir, take care of your father. Remember, you are the hero right now. You are the hero. You can be that hero. You can help your father. Because I know you are the hero. You just don't know it, but you are inside. All of you guys are heroes. Yes, you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Heroes are made based on the actions that they take. The courage in actions. That's what makes a hero. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Love you all. Be good.